Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for December 12th, 2018, 3 p.m. Eastern. We will have a Time for Change call tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern on this line, and we will have a limbic arc specialist there to field questions and answers and go over a couple of innovations with the limbic arc application. And then we're going to cover more on the lapis and other subjects as we progress through the call. So you're welcome to come at 9 p.m. Eastern. We will have on the 29th of this month, we will have a summit call, Ascension Summit call. There'll be a handful of people will be on the call. A special call for the Zora will be there, the Zorea will be there, myself, and a few other people, probably Ananda and Ramaji, and a few others, so that we will have discussion, and then we'll do a Q&A after. We will probably do a beginning meditation with a short one that I believe Jane will do, and we'll take us. So that's I believe at 6 p.m. Eastern on the 29th of December on this line. So in today's meditation, we look at caring for one another, caring for ourselves. It's quite important energy coming from our heart mind, our heart center. And when we care, there's a combination of energies, a combination of emotions in there. There is love, there is nurturing, there's compassion. It's all connected, interlinked in our energies to care for ourselves and others, to care for the planet, to care for all life. Oftentimes people take care of affairs or responsibilities, take care of this or take care of that, or duties. It's always about giving your attention to something in a loving, tender, kind way. That's how I view caring. And when you care for others, you enter into a area of bliss and joy. Because caring, we have caregivers, we have different capacities that humans involve themselves with as far as caring. You care for something, you take care of it. You give it your attention, you give it your love, you give it your softness. It's a magical energy. You have people that don't care about things. They, says, I don't really care about that. Not interested, not motivated. But when we put that intent out there and we show to our brothers and sisters, to ourselves, that we really do care, that we really do have concern, that we do have compassion. Imagine doing this on a continual basis. When we look beyond the physical, when we look into each human, and we look deep into their eyes and we can see, I'm sure you've seen this with babies. It's much easier with babies when you can look in their eyes and you can see their glow, their shine, their glimmer. It's almost like a white light in their eyes that you can see. That is obviously their light being energy. And you can see that sometimes in older bodies, You can see that. When you look into the eyes, you can see their spark, their higher self. It's really, a lot of people, because of, not good confidence, the ego, whenever you're embarrassed or you don't want to, look into someone's eyes, a lot of people have a hard time with that, looking into the eyes, seeing their higher self. It's very miraculous. It's wonderful. So, but there's that voice that holds you back, that you want to look and expressing your intent and your energy and your care. That if you ever sat and talked with someone and said, I'd like, you mind if I look in your eyes? I'd like to see your higher self, your spirit, your God spark. Or you do it and you see it, and then they see yours, hopefully. This connection is very strong, and it reinforces our direction and our path to be one with the light energy, the light being energy within us. And you can see how the pieces of the puzzle fit together when we are doing this, when we are looking and viewing each other's higher self or spirit or God spark. It is an experience that gives you tranquility, peace, happiness. It fulfills you. And we have gotten, as a civilization, we've really gotten far away from that. We've disconnected from that. We don't do that. We've got hang-ups. We have feelings, uneasy feelings about whatever in our lives ourselves. So we don't work from honesty, from genuine honesty. We don't operate with each other from genuine honesty because we're afraid to express our feelings, or we're afraid to say certain things or think certain things. And, it's kind of like a miscombobulated, disorganized energy that we experience with ourselves. And you imagine if you were fleeing, when you freely flow, when your energy is in balance and you have the harmony, your harmonics of your body are really flowing wonderfully well, and you are in love with your higher self. You have that energy, that connection. And that's when everything comes together. That's when everything works fluidly, when you're doing this. Now imagine all of the human civilization, all the inhabitants of this planet, in that balance. It's about seeing it with our heart, mind, and our emotions, and seeing the picture of all of humanity being in that fluid motion, in that balance, in that harmony. It just talking about it gives me just a deep, loving, warm, intense feeling to be able to witness that across the planet with humanity, for humanity. It's so exciting that the direction we're moving in. We've literally gone over 300 meditations since February 12th of this year. I believe we're at 302 every day for 7 days each week. You imagine the power that has been accumulated in motion with that many consistent meditations, literally zeroing in on different areas of our existence and awareness. It's phenomenal. The love, the peace, the joy. There's no way that this planet and the human civilization has not been greatly affected in a very loving, uplifting way. So we're doing what we came here to do as masters and pioneers of the new world. sure most of you are, and as I talk, relax. Relax your body. Let anything that's accumulated in the past 24 hours be released. Let it go. Any uptightedness, any stress in your shoulders and your back, let it flow away from you. Watch it in the ethers be neutralized, dispersed, vaporized. You feel any weight that you may be carrying lifted away from you, not to return, from head to toe, inside and out. You are caring for you. You have a deep care for yourself, a deep care. You take wonderful care of yourself. And you can feel that caring. It lets you know that you've never been alone. And as you do this, it's a super balancing and uplifting energy as you relax. Just basically easing into yourself in that relaxation. And as you relax, you breathe. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in through the nose, you want to hold it. 1001, 1002, 1003. Exhale through the mouth. You want to do this about 6 or more times as I'm talking. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in divine positive energy and a keenness as you're breathing in, a clear, crystal clear awareness of how deeply you do care for yourself and for all of your brothers and sisters on this planet, all the inhabitants. It's a deep care. It's filled with compassion and tenderness and love, joy and bliss. You know, it's like, I often say to people, hug yourself. Genuinely hug yourself, not jokingly, but just hug yourself. And because those are things that we should have always coming to us, hugging ourselves and others. And I don't mean you don't have to do it physically, you can do it in your heart mind. Physically, it's fun too. So as this divine energy permeates your very existence, and both in your etheric and your physical, you feel this deep warmth from the center of your heart emanating throughout your entire body and through your higher self. It's a deep embrace. Peace. And as you breathe out, you're breathing out all of the things that stop you from doing that, stop you from caring for yourself and caring about yourself, and that stops you from caring about others. All of those things are being breathed out of you. They don't serve you. They disrupt you. So you let them go. You give them love and they're gone. They're eliminated. They're neutralized. And then we turn and we fold in, we lean in through our heart center, our heart mind. And we travel very deeply, and as we travel deep, we find ourselves going up continuously. As we go in deep, we go up. And we find ourselves completely encased in a perfect sphere of the golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God's deep eternal love, the emerald green healing flaming light of Archangel Raphael, the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, and the white fire. These are all immersed, embracing us, caring for us, energizing us, warming us, as it literally engulfs us and protects us. The only thing that penetrated is deep eternal love. As we're doing that, we see our higher self and we're in joy. We immediately blend with our higher self. We become one. As you are, as a divine light energy, so shall you be in the physical, on the outside. A divine light energy. We're in communication with all of our higher selves and all higher selves that wish to communicate with us. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we form our circle and we begin to float up. We float up effortlessly, softly, caringly. And as we do this, as we move above the planet, we call upon all of the light beings in all dimensions, in all existences, in all universes who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the angels, all of the archangels, all of the cherubim, the seraphim, and the archetypes, all of them of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all the inhabitants of hollow earth, inner earth, of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the loved ones who have passed in this life and all lives that we've inhabited of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the mermaids, the elves, the fairies, the sprites. We call upon the gnomes, the Pegasus, the dolphins, the unicorns. All of these beings housed in these forms to join us in this meditation of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all the benevolent galactics who are assisting humanity in its breakaway from bondage and its ascension, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, and we lovingly, graciously, to join us in this meditation, we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the ascended masters, Kuan Yin, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Gaia, El Morya, Sananda, Jesus, Saint Germain, all of the ascended masters of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We see our meditative sphere vibrating at a very high frequency of deep eternal love and care and tenderness and kindness. It saturates us. We're in total harmony. Our frequencies are so high at this point that it almost talks to us. And in a way, it really is talking to us, holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion. And it is enrobed and encased in the golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God's deep eternal love, and Archangel Raphael's emerald green flaming healing light, in the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, and the white fire. This is all there, flowing. We, in turn, feel this wonderful, saturating rain above on top of our heads and our crown chakra. And it saturates our heads and our entire body as it flows through, permeating our very existence. And it fills us with such deep awareness of caring for ourselves deeply and caring for all of the inhabitants of this planet, all of our brothers and sisters, on a ongoing basis, but always caring. And with the care, we bring a deep, eternal love. We bring many tender, tranquil, warm embraces for our civilization, for this planet, for the solar system, the galaxy, the universe, the multiverse, all of it. Deep embrace. And then upon the planet, we literally release this deep awareness and this caring for each other throughout all inhabitants on the planet and in the planet. And this spreads and saturates all life. We can see it as a gold and glittery mist. Goes through and saturates all. And can't you just feel it as we're doing this and see the picture of this taking place? And the entire civilization coming into harmony and balance, and we watch as their vibrational frequencies elevate, float up. We can see it. We witness it. Our joy is off the charts. We are in exuberation. Because the happier all of us are, the higher our vibrational frequencies, the more we care, the more we increase our harmonics, the more we feel connected and deep love for each other. And this is what caring generates. We experience it all together. Never forget the golden ocean which we are all part of. And this spreads through all civilizations, throughout this solar system, throughout this galaxy, through all of them, of caring for each other. This is a harmony of the bliss, joy, compassion, deep eternal love, friendship, association, nurturing, very peaceful and tranquil. You will feel this wave. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close us out. that flow of energy, it's kind of kicked you up a couple notches. By turning your attention to caring for yourself and others. And when we increase our harmonics, the intensity of our love also increases. The higher we go, the more in harmony we become. Take that with you throughout the day, into the evening and night, and into the morning. Look at it, feel it, view it with your heart, mind, with the ego asleep and the confidence high.